Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in again to episode 7. I appreciate it. Sorry for the Monday episode. I just decided to do it today since it was an off night. I'm just going to dive into last week's action. We had 3 against the Royals, 4 against the Angels, 7-game road trip. We went 4-3 on the road trip overall, so that's a positive. The first 3 games were all W's in Kansas City. We swept them. That was a fantastic played series. We struggled in LA. I mean, we always do. We always seem to struggle out on the West Coast, even when we were really good in 2012 through 16. We always never played well there. It's just kind of, I would have loved to split it to go 5-2. Like that's what the goal was coming in, but we just couldn't get that. Casey Mize was on the hill yesterday. He was, another quality start toss for him. Only 5 innings, but 3 earned. He kept us in the ball game. The problem was the first 3 games, the pitching kind of let us down, which is our strength. So if the pitching doesn't go, we're not going to win ball games. That's just how it is this year. And that's, if you're rebuilding, you have really good pitching. Pitching is going to win you ball games down the road. So you just get a couple more pieces in that lineup, in that pen. And I think you're starting rotation with Mize, Manning, Skubal, Turnbull. Then you got, Urena right now and Boyd on the IL. But, those guys aren't really part of the future, but those top 4 are. So you got a solid rotation going forward. And, I think they played well these last 7 games. I would have loved for them to go 5-2 and split the LA series, but that did not happen. They are currently sitting at 30-42 through 72 games this season. 13 back of the White Sox in the Central, 12.5 back of the Tampa Bay Rays for the wild card. So they're not really, they're not really making a playoff push right now, but there's about 3 weeks till the All-Star break. So I'm really looking forward to see what they can do going forward in those 3 weeks to see where they're at the All-Star break. They're most likely going to be sellers, and they should. I mean, we're looking to acquire young talent right now, somebody that can be here for a long time and be really good. I mean, we got a couple pieces right now that are worth trading. Grossman's one, Scopes the other. Soto could even be traded. I mean, he's a guy that's in the last month and a half has had a one ERA or less in the pen. I mean, he's been excellent. Cisneros was another guy. But there's some options. I mean, I personally hate trading guys that make the team good. But at this, you're not in a buying situation. You're in a situation where you need to acquire young talent, where to get us out of this rebuild. And there's a couple pieces on this team that can be traded. And I think position player the most value is probably Grossman because he's got another year in his contract. People don't want to take on rentals anymore and get him for 2 months and that's it. So that would be a scope, but he is red hot right now. He's been at 280. He's been tearing the ball off the cover since the beginning of June. Or I'm sorry, not the beginning of June, just like the last about month or so. He's just been on fire. I mean, like I said, going forward, we have a 6-game homestand beginning tomorrow in Detroit. 2 against the Cardinals, 4 against the Astros. 2 really good baseball teams right now. It's going to be interesting to see how the Tigers respond in this 6-game homestand because I think this is the time where if you're going to make a push, at the deadline, you see where you're at, win a couple more games. I mean, the White Sox just got swept in Houston. Don't get me wrong, tough team, but you could have gained some ground this week, and you only won 1 game out of your last 4. So they've lost 4 straight to White Sox. Cleveland's playing real good. They're 39-30, currently winning a ball game against the Cubs right now. But I'm just saying, like, this division's good. The White Sox are obviously the best team. But, I think you can make progress. You got to start beating the White Sox, the Indians head-to-head. You got a couple series against them before the All-Star break. You got 1 against the Indians and 1 against the White Sox. You still play the Twins a bunch later in the second half. And I believe you have another series with them before the All-Star break. So you need to play in the Central a lot. Let's get going here, guys. Like I said, 30-42 on the year. I'm pleased with the 4-3 road trip. I really am. A winning road trip, you'll take it all day. The way it started, it should have been at least 5. You should have split that Angel series. But 4-3, it's baby steps. We'll take it. I will be on here next Sunday. I'll let you know my schedule going forward as of next Sunday. But I plan on doing these on Sunday still. If I can't for any reason, I will let you guys know the video prior. And I appreciate you tuning in. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your Monday night. Enjoy your week. I'll catch you on here Sunday after the Cardinals and Astros series. Hopefully the Tigers play some good baseball this week. Thanks everybody for watching. Go Tigers as always. Peace.